What's going on, guys? Backup Gaming here, and welcome to the video. Today I want to do something different. I usually do weapon guides today, but I didn't feel it was right seeing as it was Armistice Sunday, or Remembrance Day as we usually call it. So because of that, I want to do something special. I wanted to do a read a story that I've known for quite a while, and I kind of thought, you know, not many people I know have actually heard this story before, so I thought, why not go up and read it? Now, it's not a typical story of a soldier going in, taking out 10 enemies and capturing a strategic objective, and then being a war hero and getting a medal and everything. It's not that type of story. This is more a story about a soldier and his dedication to his fellow men. A few of them might have heard the story before, but today for you, I'm going to read the story of Sergeant Mackenzie. There isn't a lot available about Sergeant Mackenzie, although we do know he was born in Scotland in 1882 and fought in the First World War from 1915. Now, born Charles Stewart Mackenzie, he was a sergeant in a Scottish regiment, and in 1915 actually got shot in the shoulder and returned to Scotland, where upon arriving he was told that his arm needed amputating in order for him to use it past his life. When he was told this, he refused and stated that he needed to get back to his men in full health. When he was recovering, he was asked what it was like to kill a German, and his answer was, "A waste of fine men." The final photo of him was taken as he was leaving Scotland and was placed on the fireplace of his wife and daughter's home. On the 9th of April 1917, a German bayonet charge overran Charles's trench, where a friend of his was wounded. Refusing to retreat, he stayed with his friend and protected him as long as he could until Charles was overrun and killed. And his home back in Scotland, the photo which had been on the fireplace at his home, fell down, and his wife said to his daughter, "Oh Bonnie, my Charles is dead." He served around about 2 years in World War I, and his dedication to go back to his men after being shot in the shoulder and almost killed was also the dedication that actually did get him killed in the end, staying with his fellow soldier, refusing to retreat, and trying to get the best result for those two, trying to make sure they both made it out. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to do that, and of course, he did die. Now, Charles's grandson actually wrote a Scottish lament about his grandfather, which is a pretty haunting piece called Sergeant Mackenzie. It's been featured in a ton of films, and this is where I first heard about the story of this guy. It's pretty amazing, and there are tons of more stories like this, and ones that are more unbelievable and, you know, hugely heroic stories. And regardless what they're like, regardless what happened in the story, we should remember all of them and, you know, look back and be thankful that whatever they did in war, you know, they did it, and it's helped us now to the point we are today. So although this is a very short story and there are tons like it, again, it's one I wanted to tell, and like I said, there are many like this. Millions of soldiers went through this exact same thing, and the majority of them didn't make it out. So if you do this Sunday, make sure you stay thankful, stay humble, and until then, guys, Backup Gaming, out.